Hello Team UAB Urology and welcome to Monday, October 27th, Monday Momentum Update. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Really big week last week and a bunch of things to celebrate. First of all, I'd like to draw people's attention to the Alabama Urology Network meeting. We mentioned this a couple months ago, so some of you may know Dr. Chaz Payton and Dr. Jim Bryant are two of our faculty who've been on the board of directors for this organization for a long time. So it is an organization that brings urologists together from all across Alabama, and they had their annual meeting this year. Chaz Payton was very active in recruiting people to come. There was a record attendance at 85 people, including advanced practice providers and urologists from all across the state, and a wonderful chance to make connections. Several of our faculty attended there, as well as some of our residents, and really kind of made a connection to get out in the community, meet people, pass out cell phone numbers and business cards, and demonstrate to people that we are here as part of Alabama to help elevate the quality of care for all the patients and the communities of the state. So great job, Chaz, great job, Jim, and great job the whole team for representing. Another thing that happened, so this week we have Dr. Henry Lai coming, so he'll be here today and tomorrow spending time with our teams. He's the incoming chair of the University of Iowa Department of Urology and also the head of research for the American Urologic Association. So that's a terrific opportunity for us to spend time with a nationally renowned leader who's run a federally funded lab for a long time. He's going to be meeting with residents, with faculty, as well as with staff to talk about how do we elevate research and how do we think about careers and how do we develop our own pathways in our journeys. I'll give a heads up to another visit coming next week, Dr. Chuck Scales, who is an associate dean over at Duke in the research space and also a wonderful researcher in HSR, health services research. And he'll be here with one of his team members, coming here to spend time with many people across the campus, both within the department and also within other enterprises that do research here, to kind of share perspectives and help us to elevate our work and our perspectives. So please look forward to that visit next week, Monday and Tuesday. We're also bringing Patrick Murray back. If you remember, Dr. Patrick Murray finished his residency last year, went away to do his fellowship in men's health in Wisconsin, and is coming back to take a look at a job. So great visits coming, an opportunity to spend time with people that folks might really enjoy and also be ambassadors. I'll also, along those lines, talk about a visit I made last week to Michigan. So if folks don't know, we have a big program in neurogenic bladders and people who have a need for severe bladder care, spina bifida, neurological diseases, and we need to build that program. And so as part of that effort, Dr. Tracy Wilson helped to identify a couple of programs where we might be able to learn some best practices and go out and also create ambassadors and maybe try to recruit people into our program. So I went over to Michigan last week to see, and if people don't know, University of Michigan Urology is one of the world's best programs. It is an unbelievable place. And there were a couple of things that I took back with me that I felt really resonated and hopefully will resonate with some of you guys listening to this video. So one of the things that was really amazing, so I just invited myself over, so I know a couple of people in the faculty there, and I said, hey, do you mind if I just go and shadow and see what you guys do so we can learn about what an excellent bladder program looks like and help us to enhance the work that we do? And they were so welcoming. So, these are people I've known for several years, of course, but they turned what I thought was just gonna be like a shadow on the, I was gonna be a fly on the wall and just shadowing people, and turn it into an unbelievable visit where they'd structured a whole series of meetings to meet with their team members, to meet with their staff, to meet with their faculty, and to join in their conferences. And it really reflected to me that one of the characteristics of great places that people think about as being an unbelievable place to go, to train, to learn, to provide care, to work, is that they take great care of people. And that to me was one of the areas of special sauce that I came away from that visit and thought, wow, that's really amazing. And I certainly feel like an ambassador for Michigan. And I turn that back to you all because that's exactly what we're doing here. So many of you have really been amazing ambassadors. So I'll call out Jordan Favors right now, who's on the academic staff that's been spending a lot of time putting together trips and visits, and also putting together our welcome reception that's coming up in November. And Katrina Edmonds, who's on the education team, who's been helping Dr. Tim Boswell to organize visits from faculty who are going to come here and kind of show us different ways to do things. and Valencia Jones, who's been taking lead in recruitment visits for faculty who are looking at jobs here, and Morgan Burke, who's been helping us to grow our APP team. Everybody spends so much time thinking about the details of the visits. So what can we make sure of that everybody that comes here really has an amazing time, not only just experiences who we are and what we do, but also has an opportunity to engage with our team in different ways and to work with us to share perspectives and kind of elevate what we all do all together. And it's something that I observed when I went to go to Michigan, and when I reflected on, I thought, you know what? Everybody here does exactly that. And it's such a big part of the magic sauce that I think UAB Urology lives out every single day. It's what we deliver to our patients, it's what we deliver to each other, and it's what we deliver to our mission. So I just want to say that when I went away to go and visit a place, I realized that a lot of that magic ingredient is right here at home at UAB, and everybody is doing an unbelievable job in engaging in those moments to highlight how it is that we take care of people, take care of each other, and really elevate our ability to be excellent. So with that, I'll leave a couple things for you. So this week, please do make some time to hang out with Dr. Henry Lai when he's here, Dr. Chuck Scales and his team when they come down next week. Obviously, Halloween is this week. I hope everybody has a very safe and wonderful holiday, gets out there and do some trick-or-treating, hopefully with just sugar-free candy. And we will stay tuned and see you around. Bye-bye for now.